Hello and welcome back to Basic Excel course. In this video, we'll be learning about another important function in Excel, the if function. The if function is a logical function that allows you to perform different actions based on whether a certain condition is met. It's a powerful tool for creating dynamic formulas that can adapt to changing data. To use the if function, you'll need to enter a formula in a cell. The formula should start with the equal sign, followed by the function name, if. Then, you'll need to specify the condition that you want to test. This can be any logical expression that evaluates to either true or false. If the condition is true, the if function will return one value. If it is false, it will return another value. Let's take a look at an example. In this spreadsheet, we have a list of sales figures for a small business. We want to create a formula that will assign a high or low label to each sales figure, depending on whether it is above or below the average sales per month. To do this, we can use the if function to test each sales figure against the average and return the appropriate label. First, we'll click on the cell where we want the label to appear. Then, we'll enter the formula equals if B2 greater than average $B2, $B10 high, low, which tells Excel to test the value in cell B2 against the average of the values in cells B2 through B10. If the value in B2 is greater than the average, the formula will return high. If it is not, it will return low. When we hit enter, Excel calculates the label and displays it in the cell. We can then copy and paste the formula into the rest of the cells in the column to assign labels to all of the sales figures. Here are a few tips for using the if function. The if function can test any logical expression that evaluates to true or false. This can include comparisons, such as A1 greater than B1, or test for the presence of a value, such as A1 less than greater than, which means A1 is not blank. The values that the if function returns can be text, numbers, or even other formulas. You can nest multiple if functions inside each other to create more complex conditions. For example, you could use an if function inside the value if true, or value if false, part of another if function to create a series of nested conditions. That's it for the if function. I hope you found this video helpful.